Previously on This Isn't Normal.
I'm Issacs.
Guys, we found him! Do you happen to know of any radios?
It's been a few weeks since I've seen a radio, and I'm still not leaving until I get what I want from this place. Which is the treasure on the ship.
We're gonna need 3 very specific things to pull this off. We need the boat, the explosives, and the Issacs.
Yeah, KT has crawled his way inside a propped open treasure chest at the back end of this cave.
What's in it?
Nothing.
Crap. Ugh! Holy shit! This sucks.
When the night is calm and peaceful, loving hearts are all in tune. There's 2 lonesome people in the whole wide world, that's me and the man in the moon. When the little birds are nesting, and I listen to them croon, there's 2 lonesome people in the whole wide world.
So you have successfully driven the truck back to the small town, and you are celebrating your second night in the fishery with all of your acquaintances. I don't really want to call them friends.
My best pals.
Your acquaintances and Marcus Appleton,
My son.
everyone's best friend.
My
son.
nephew.
My son.
Janet Jingleson has actually set up a small bonfire on the beach out back from the fishery, where she has been roasting some fish. And
fish.
the atmosphere is probably the most chill it's been since you've arrived.
That's nice.
I shiver.
Oh,
Marcus comes over and he's like, "Do you want to borrow my coat, boss?"
Shut up.
oh
You
no.
got it, boss! And he goes over and sits with Lissa. At this point, Janet Jingleson slides over to the 3 of you and she says, "Hey, can we talk real quick? Just the 4 of us?"
Yeah, okay.
Okay, she leads you over to just a little closer to the water. She says, "So, I've been doing some thinking while you guys have been away, and I hope this comes out all right. I want to make sure that I have all the details straight about how we get out of this place."
We need to contact our demon.
Who is?
Solstice.
Stole us.
Okay, that's a kind
I
of a
thought we
weird
were
name.
just- Yeah, it's a stupid name. I don't get it.
You have to turn the dial to 13.4.
Okay.
Give me one moment, Janet.
Okay.
I pull Ernest and Dandy aside.
Hey,
So,
Do we want to be telling her all this?
I mean, what do we have to lose?
I mean,
Well, when we get back there, what if she contacts our demon and makes a deal with the demon?
Well, I think
well,
our
that's
demon is
against-
specific
that's
to us.
Yeah, kind of against what he wants to do anyway.
As far as he's told us.
Yeah.
Do you really think it's a good idea to trust a demon?
I mean, to be fair,
I mean, come on.
he
It's
hasn't really let us.
Solstice.
He hasn't really led us anywhere wrong yet. I'm just not 100% like I trust him forever, but like I put a certain amount of trust in him, but not complete trust, because he is a demon and we don't fully know, the full extent of his intentions or anything. But for the time being, I like the work we're doing, and if we're going to help people and also not have our world be destroyed, and Solstice is helping us do that, I don't see any reason to super doubt him right now.
How do we feel about Janet?
Okay, Janet's an outlier, and I have mixed feelings about her, because I don't like what she did to Durnest.
Yeah, I was gonna say she did try to blackmail me, and that's not very nice.
And literally the only reason she stopped, which we have no guarantee she will, for realsies, was because we pointed a lot of guns at her.
we could do it again.
I don't think so.
We could do it again.
No, let's not, because she is a detective, and if we do it in the real world, when she gets out of there, she does have a certain level of jurisdiction.
Right,
on
but
us.
you're a detective too. Don't
No,
you both
I'm
have
not.
the same power?
I'm actually no. She's got like police backing. I've got
I'm
friendship.
imagining Dandy.
I-
I'm imagining Dandy pulling out a whiteboard to be like, "This is what she has," and then pulling out a post-it to be like, "This is what I have."
But I'd imagine that if she's blackmailing me, she wouldn't be backed by police unless they're dirty men.
Well, yeah, that doesn't matter. They're
Aren't
still
they
technically
all?
the law.
Ha ha ha, it's funny.
Janet walks over and she says, "This conversation sort of seems like it's not going anywhere."
Were you listening?
Yes, of course I was listening. I'm a police detective,
I
Durnest.
told you she's got the police backing.
Listen, I'm sorry if you guys don't trust me. I guess, well, I don't guess. I understand exactly where you're coming from. And I don't blame you for not trusting me. I just, for what it's worth, my priority right now is making sure that we can all get out of here alive. And if we can't all get out of here alive, then someone else needs to know how to get out of here alive.
I think that's a good point. That's exactly why I told you in the first place. That's literally the reason why. We don't want to screw anyone over. We're all just trying to get out of here. And so that's why we're all cooperating at the moment. I should sincerely hope that once we all get out of here together, that's going to translate into a bit more of a warmer relationship once we get out of here. But, you know.
She sort of looks a little sheepish and says, I think that's probably the least I could do.
Yeah.
All right. This is, we should all get back. You guys have a big day tomorrow. What exactly is your plan?
Okay, well, we need to go. We've got the boat. We've got the explosives. Everyone's together. We need to go to Weird. We need to try and solve whatever the heck a kind of puzzle is, because my best guess is still that's where Issacs is. Issacs is either some sort of like underground bunker that's hidden there and unlocked by some sort of banana puzzle, or there's treasure.
So your plan is to go to Weird and try and figure out what the fuck is going on. And do you guys want to? I don't really have a good way to ask this in character. So are you guys taking Lissa again?
Does Lissa want to come, knowing that we might find Issacs?
I
want to go talk to Lissa. I'm gonna go ask her.
Okay, are you all going to go over and talk to Lissa?
Let's discuss it real quick. I think we should take.
Janet does not
time.
want to go.
No,
Janet
she doesn't want to meet.
Does not
Issacs.
give a shit about Issacs. In fact, I'm pretty sure the last time that we discussed Issacs with Janet, she goes, "I'm gonna kick your ass next time I see you, Issacs."
Okay. I thought that was
right about
Lissa.
that.
but
Oh, I'm
okay.
We
absolutely.
actually both did that.
Well, I'm gonna go ask Lissa.
Okay,
and see if
let's
she can be
bring
cool.
Marcus.
We have a budding friendship with Lissa, and I trust her a lot more than Janet. Sorry, Janet.
So you guys are going to go over to Lissa?
Yeah, I'll go ask Lissa.
Okay, she's chilling with Marcus.
Hey,
Wow.
Lissa.
Oh, hey guys, what's up?
So we're gonna go head out for Weird.
But not right now, like in the morning, right?
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
But we wanted to know if you maybe wanted to come with us, given the fact that we might very highly likely a good chance of finding Issacs there.
Yeah.
You wouldn't beat him up, right?
No, you guys seem to have pretty much taken control of the situation here. I trust you guys.
Okay.
And I feel like we make a good team, you know?
Yeah, I really like you, Lissa. You're really cool.
Thanks, Dandruff. Appreciate you.
Just smile really big at her.
All right, you guys rest up, and I'll do the same. And
Okay.
I guess tomorrow we'll go back to that place.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll have bacon and mimosas in the morning.
I tap Marcus on the
No,
shoulder.
we're gonna have fish in the morning.
Fish and mimosas.
I tap Marcus on the shoulder. I'm like, if you need anything, you come let me know, okay, Marcus?
Like what, Dandruff?
Whatever you need, Marcus. You have a good night, okay? Get some sleep.
Okay. You too, Dandruff. Thank you.
I go up to him and I get in his ear and I'm like, "You have a great night, sweet little angel baby boy."
I'm
And I
fighting,
kiss him.
it's scary.
I kiss him on the forehead and I go,
All right. Well, now that that's over, are we still doing that thing where we're gonna keep watch? Someone's gonna keep watch overnight.
"I'll do it."
All right. I'll pull second shift.
Oh. All right. Thank you guys for volunteering.
Yeah.
Woo! Now I can sleep for realsies.
Except not really, because we have the impending sense of doom because of the fog rolling in.
Facts.
What fog? Oh my god.
Oh shit!
No,
Oh my god.
Marcus, go to sleep. It's okay.
Ah!
It's okay.
Ah!
It's okay, Marcus. I'm like patting his head.
Fog!
Marcus, do you not like fog?
No, I actually have a crippling anxiety of fog.
Oh, don't worry, bud.
Oh.
Don't worry. You're safe in here.
Okay, is there something you're not telling me about fog though?
It's just very,
It's very
moist.
hard to see through it.
It is.
Yeah.
That's why I don't like it.
Yep, and it's
If this fog touches us, we turn into fish.
Ah!
Jimmy James!
He's a
Why
growing
would you
boy,
tell
he's
me
learned the
that?
truth.
Jimmy James, he's just a boy!
All right. Well, now that you're awake, Marcus, you pull first watch.
Yeah.
how many watches are there?
I don't think I'm gonna be able to sleep for a week
I think
now.
there are 2.
I like
Oh, great,
smack
too.
Jimmy James on the shoulder. I'm just like, you're awful.
Well, I think Jimmy James agreed to take second, so
Yeah,
he's
I
not
guess-
saving
Yeah, I'll-
himself.
Yeah.
I guess Ernest is going to bed then.
All right, Ernest goes to bed. Everyone else goes to bed, except for Marcus Appleton, who sits. He stares without blinking out at the town for the next 4 hours.
Is he also an owl?
I'm sorry. Also an owl.
Because
Yeah,
Stolas is an owl.
Our boy
Oh.
Oh,
Solstice.
that's right. I always forget that solstice.
I just gave Mark a really weird look because I was like, I don't understand the context of that joke.
Maybe we should edit that and put that before.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah, just stick that in somewhere. Talking to Janet, Stolas is an owl.
I can re-record it. Don't worry.
Jimmy James, exactly 4 hours pass, and you feel someone rigorously shaking you.
I try to go back to sleep.
Boss,
What's up, Marcus?
it's your turn to take watch.
That's you aggressively woke me up for that.
He gets down really close and he says, Jimmy James, I'd like you to listen to me just real quick here. We might be in hell right now, and as far as I'm concerned, hell isn't covered in any of my contracts. So that makes our agreement for the rest of this journey null and void, Jimmy James. Now, please, you agreed you would take second shift. Please let me sleep.
I'm not going to not take second shift. Are you going to actually be able to sleep?
I can certainly try.
All right, because if not, I could use some company up here.
He walks away from you, Jimmy James.
Jimmy James
Ernest
goes
walks
to the-
over.
Ernest is awake?
Ernest was listening the whole time, waiting for somebody to say they wanted company, and Ernest jumps up and he's like, "Oh, I got you!"
That's so loud. I'm just like, God.
I turn to Ernest and I say, I think Marcus needs the company. Hold him.
Oh,
He tries to sleep.
all right. Come on, nephew. Let's
Okay, Uncle Fundy.
get you in your sleeping bag.
Jimmy James walks over to the window, finds a seat, pulls out his Martini Henry rifle, and tries to look as like cowboyish, badass as he can as he pulls his hat down just above his eyes.
Is it the same as his like nightly ritual, like the sunset
Yep.
ritual? Okay.
Okay.
Yep.
Maybe it is just the sheer amount of badass emanating from him, but you have a quiet 4 hours until the sun rises back over the small town. And before long, the fishery is a hustling and a bustling with activity again as everyone gets ready for what will hopefully be their last day
On Earth.
in this
In the dimension.
in this dimension. Lissa scurries over to you guys and is like, "All right, everyone got what they need?
Yeah, I think so.
What should I expect?"
Okay, well, have you been inside of Weird?
No.
Okay, well, it is surrounded by a barrier.
Okay.
Completely soundproof.
Oh.
So you can hear each other on the inside, but if I go in the barrier, you can't hear me anymore. And if you go in the barrier, I won't be able to hear you.
Fascinating.
There's also a bunch of weird art. Some like jewels and shit.
Are we going to move that stuff today?
We're just gonna go figure out what we're gonna do with it. We're gonna go look at it and touch it.
All right.
I have an idea that we might not love.
Break
You know the
it.
giant fish thing that's like walking around?
Listen, I don't want it to destroy the puzzle because then we're gonna be fucked.
No, I'm saying we get in the sound barrier, and then we shoot him. And after we shoot him, we hide. And then when he stops looking around, we shoot him again.
Well, I mean, he won't be able to hear the shot, so we won't
But,
know
like,
where it's coming from.
The problem with that is,
If he sees us literally once,
yeah,
we're fucked.
yeah, exactly. He also, the barrier doesn't stop the smell of gunch, so...
Of Gunch?
What's
Guns.
gunch?
Shut the fuck up. I'm so tired. It doesn't stop the smell of guns.
Did you not sleep well,
Yeah.
Dandruff?
No, because some bitches were screaming 4 hours after Marcus's
Bedtime.
shift about...
Wait, 4 hours after Marcus' shift would be now.
Okay, I'm gonna go make sure the truck is all ready. Actually, do we even need the truck? We can probably just walk over
Yeah, it
there.
might be better to just be inconspicuous. I think it would be not a bad idea to, on our way over, stop by the cabin where we originally, the only time we ever talked to Isaacs, and see if we can get in contact with him there at all.
Do you think he's gonna want to talk to us?
I don't know. The last time we talked to him, it wasn't like he was like, we got the sense that he never wanted to talk to us again.
Yeah, we kind of did.
Did we?
Yeah, he was just like,
Yeah.
I don't see why you need to contact me ever again.
It was basically like that, yeah.
That is what he said.
Well, listen, I mean, if it's true that he has been listening to us, he must be aware that, one, if he wants what's on that ship, we're his best bet, and two,
Yeah.
if he wants out, we're also his best bet. There's literally no reason he shouldn't want to work with us.
Yeah, and he also thought there would be no reason for us to contact him, but we now have an
Exactly.
actual valid reason to contact him. So I
So-
say we go there.
Rather than just go fiddling around, maybe we can go talk to him, and if that doesn't work, then we'll just go fiddle around and, be like, hey, come on, Isaacs.
Come on, you doof, you big
Yeah,
doof.
come on, let's go. It's adventure time. Oh my god,
So-
cut that. Cut that. It's time for some adventure.
Great.
Okay, so you guys travel back to the doorless house.
Because I kicked them all.
Yeah, which was your first conscious moment in the city. You guys are gonna head back up to that first room.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Okay, yeah. There's the small speaker set sort of chilling against the wall. The fish carcass is still there, and that smells real bad. Melissa's like, "Oh my god, what did you do?"
We woke up here and it was just there and we killed it.
Oh, I'm gonna wait outside. You guys make this quick.
Okay. Isaacs, are you there?
You don't hear anything.
Hey, yo!
Hey, listen. I know you said you didn't really want to talk to us, but if you've been listening to us at all, if you have that capability, we've got Lissa, we've got Janet, we've got explosives, and we've got a boat. We literally have a way to get to the ship. We just want you to come with us. I'm going to try and roll persuasion.
Yeah, go ahead.
Great, I'm gonna grab my water while you're doing that.
Or would that be charm? Is persuasion
No,
a thing?
you're not trying to seduce. Are you trying to seduce Isaac?
Oh, no, I'm sorry. I forgot that persuasion was a thing. I got a hard success.
Okay. After a few seconds of silence, you hear almost like a click, and you hear, "Hey guys."
Are you okay?
No.
Did you get stabbed?
What?
You sound like you might have been stabbed.
By who?
Bitch, I don't know where you are.
Me neither, really.
Oh.
Oh, great.
There's a tunnel network under the town. I've been I've been using it to get around. But I was cornered. The fish, they found it too.
Did they go through weird?
I don't know. I don't know how they found it. It doesn't matter. I don't remember where the entrance I found is. They're outside the door. They've been there for like a day and a half. I don't have a lot of supplies here.
Okay, well, we'll come get you.
We just need to know where you are.
I'm in a house. I think I didn't get here through the door. I came here through the entrance. I don't recognize any of the landmarks. I really don't know what's going on here.
Why are you coughing so much?
I may have taken a slight injury.
Oh,
How bad is your
no.
injury?
What you want? You want me to like rate it
I mean, what
Yeah,
happened?
please
Did you,
rate
Rate
like,
it on a scale
did
of
you, like, blow
1 to
your
10.
arm off? Did you
on
have...
1 to 10?
Well, at first it was like maybe a 4.
Oh.
Now I'm feeling it's more it's more like a 7.
Oh.
What is it? Is there like a big old stabby?
No, I got scratched pretty bad across the chest.
Oh, dude, you're so fucking infected.
Well, it's a good thing I'm Dr. Durnest. I'll find you.
You're a doctor?
Yep, I'm Dr. Durnest.
A medical doctor?
we still have some alcohol left. We can try
I'm
and
a doctor.
disinfect it.
Doctor of what? You
Chiropractic.
simpleton.
Well, now I'm not gonna help you. You fuck.
It's fine. We'll when we find you, we found some alcohol. We can try and disinfect it. If we can light a fire, we can
Maybe we can
try.
cauterize it. Can we cauterize you?
That sounds really painful.
It is, but you know what? You know what's more painful than that? Death.
Actually,
Shit.
maybe not.
Okay.
Yeah.
I feel like this conversation is just wasting time.
Okay.
Okay,
so
great.
how? Listen.
Well, where
listen.
are you? We need to
How
find
do
you.
we get in? How do we get underground where you are?
Where I'm pretty much. The entrance is gone. The entrance I used is gone. I made sure of that.
Okay. Can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
What is in weird? How do that little soundproof barrier with the gems and shit?
Uh huh.
How do we? What is that? And what does it do?
Oh my god, I have no idea.
God damn it.
Why do you think I labeled it weird? You think I understood it?
No.
You think I figured it out?
Bitch, I don't know. Okay, so are you above ground or are you actually somehow still underground?
There's no windows here. I really have no idea.
So you were okay. Listen,
Hold on. Do you have a gun on you?
Yep.
Shoot it.
no.
Okay.
Maybe.
Fires it. He's like, oh, oh my ears.
Yeah. That no.
Did
you're in
anyone
an-
hear anything?
No, no one heard a thing.
You're in an enclosed
I
space,
run
buddy.
outside and I ask Lissa if she heard a gunshot.
What? No, I just hear some vague yelling coming from the radio. What is going on in there?
We found Isaacs, but he's like lost and he's boxed in and injured.
So essentially, we
Hey,
didn't
how
find
bad
it.
do we need Isaacs?
Listen,
though?
if Isaacs
I
die,
don't- but-
here's one thing: if Isaacs dies, the core will go unstable, and then with the demon's already pretty close to being able to move into the our dimension. I'm 99% sure that if Isaacs just fucking eats it, the demon can just like beef it
But
right there.
if we destroy the core, then it doesn't matter.
Right, but I don't see why we can't just try and save Isaacs.
I could think of a few reasons why we don't save him.
Listen,
Same.
I'm pretty sure we need him. Let's save him.
Let's get an ally out of this. Even though we've already gotten like 4.
Yeah, listen, we already let the other
Yeah,
host
I would
die.
say
Let's
we
not,
have enough.
We already
Yeah.
let the other host die. Let's not get.
We saved Thomas.
No, Thomas wasn't the host. Jimmy James.
Well, Danica doesn't matter.
Yeah, because you
dead
killed
now.
her.
She's dead now.
All right.
She turned into a lizard.
Yeah, I have her fucking skin.
I don't
What?
even think I was the one who killed her.
That's a story for another time, Lissa.
Okay, listen.
Let me just say, don't cross Ernest.
Oh my god.
No, don't cross Jimmy James. Jimmy James cold-blooded murdered a bitch.
Jesus. Okay, all right. If you guys say we need Isaacs, I guess I'll go with you.
Okay.
We just don't know where he is, or
Yeah.
if he's even gonna be okay when we get there, or if we'll be able to save
I want to go back to
him,
that room and be
or-
like, Isaacs, can you talk to us literally anywhere else in this town or just this room?
No, this is the only place I had time to set up.
Okay. Can we take the speakers with us?
No.
Oh. Okay, so let me ask you this. Did you ever actually go above ground?
Oh yeah, the tunnels. The tunnels connect all over town.
So if we just start going
Do you
in some
know
random
one
fucking
entrance?
houses?
Yeah. Where's one entrance to it? That's all we need.
One entrance. There's one in the big house.
That collapsed.
Ugh.
That doesn't mean that the entrance collapsed.
I guarantee you it does.
I mean, it was in the floor, but if the house collapsed, you'd probably have to dig through rubble for a while.
Yeah, I don't want to do that.
Alright, where's the other one?
The other one I collapsed myself.
There's no other ones.
There's
I'm-
only 2.
I'm sure there are, but I didn't have time to fully map this place out.
All right, well, you know what? I still
I'm
think our
gonna-
best
can
bet's
I do
weird.
Can I do a spot hidden check and just see if I can like determine if there's anything nearby, like in our room or in our building?
So you're looking for something that seems suspicious?
Yeah.
Seems suspicious. Might be a door or something. That's a failure.
Jimmy James, you don't see shit.
I'm gonna also roll spot hidden just because I feel like that's a really good point.
Okay.
Oh my god! I got a 5, so it's an extreme success.
Jesus. As you spy, you look and you see that a rug on the bottom floor seems a little suspicious.
I'm like, I point. I'm like, hey guys, that rug is suspicious.
I kick it. I fucking smash it with my foot.
I join him and kick it and smash it with my foot too.
Okay, well, unfortunately, kicking and smashing a rug doesn't actually do anything.
Literally push the both of you out of the way as I lift it up with my hand.
Okay.
I flip the rug off.
You see a sturdy-looking hatch door.
I kick it.
Okay, make a Constitution throw for me.
That is an extreme success.
Your toe resists being shattered as you slam your foot into the hard metal at full strength.
Yeah, bitch.
Hi everyone, Max Marone here for your regularly scheduled ad break. What's up? Thanks for listening. This is the 6th episode of The Misery of Fortune. We are almost done with this arc. I know, I'm sad, I'm sure you're sad, but don't be, because big things are coming that we'll talk about in just a minute. Our next episode comes out on the 12th of March. My God, where does the time go? So after the arc is over, we are going to be trying a few new things. We're going to have another in-between, but this one's going to be a little different. There's going to be some heavier story content that I kind of don't want to talk about right now, but it's really good, and I think you're going to love it. So we cannot wait to start sharing that with you. Then after that, we're going to jump into our first mini arc that we'll talk about a little more in a few weeks. It's going to be about 2 episodes, and the reason it's a mini arc is something really, really special that, again, we'll talk about very soon. We have very exciting news here. We received our very first patron, and everyone here is so psyched. Thank you so much to Fermenting Notes. They are on Patreon and Twitter as Fermenting Notes. And thank you, seriously, from the bottom of all of our hearts. I think for such a big honor, you will, of course, be thanked in the show with a character that we have planned in the 3rd real arc coming up a little ways down the line, so you can look forward to that. We're introducing a few new ways to track people. As you may or may not know, we love to add people into our show, people who help us out by posting about the show on social media, and primarily we track Twitter. That's like the number one way, but we're also going to start tracking Tumblr for sure, and maybe Instagram with the hashtag Tincast. Does Instagram use hashtags? I actually do not know the answer to that question, but if it does, we're going to start tracking it. So posting something about the show, using the hashtag Tincast on a wider range of social media platforms will help us connect to you. And honestly, if you use Tincast on Vero, the first person to do that, instant major character. Like you're gonna be just the most important person in the world if you're the first person to post about it on Vero. We are on Twitter at @TIN_cast. That is where we will always post our new episodes, so you can get down with that. Oh, shit. I talked about Patreon. I didn't even tell you. If you would also like to support us on Patreon and get a huge thank you from us, we are on Patreon at patreon.com/tincast. If you're listening to this on a service that lets you rate, comment, or subscribe like iTunes, please do that. We love it. We love to see new reviews and things like that. It helps us out immensely, and we'll love you forever if you do. So thank you there. And if for some reason you want to reach us outside of any of the other communication methods that we listed, we have an email. That's tincast13@gmail.com. Anyway, thank you guys so much for listening. We're going to let you get right back to the action now. I know this one took a little longer, but we'll see you next week. And until then, stay classy. Bye-bye.
I open it.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. You pull the hatch and see a ladder leading down into the depths below.
Hey, Isaacs, we found an entrance.
Oh shit, that's awesome.
Should we
Where are
start
you?
going down?
Okay, yeah. I marked the tunnels with different colored arrows leading me for the areas that I found. So if you can find the black arrows on the walls, it'll lead you to where I am.
Okay, thanks, buddy. Don't die.
Yep.
Do
I
it
guess
all.
we'll just never know what the puzzle behind weird was.
Oh.
I bet that would have been something something fun to explore.
Match
Yeah,
that
just
I'm gonna
one.
shut up now because I actually feel like I'm close
See
to
ya.
death.
I go down the hatch.
Yeah. Man, sure glad that my rolls are just so good. I'm just so good at spotting things.
How dark is it in here?
Outside of like the light pouring in from above, there's like nothing. It's pitch black.
Does anyone have anything flammable? I have a
I have a match.
Oh great,
well,
two
I wanna
matches. Perfect.
Something we can light to make a
Should
torch.
we pick up a
That's
piece?
what I'm going
Should
for.
we pick up a piece of wood and maybe dip it in somebody's alcohol?
I don't know about you, but I don't have any alcohol anymore.
You still have yours, right?
I didn't have any alcohol.
We all
all
had
got
a
a
bottle
bottle.
of alcohol.
Oh, well then
You
yeah,
had
here,
a
take
bottle.
mine.
You had a bottle of gin.
They take one of the remaining bottles of alcohol and you dip a stick in it and you light it and it sort of dimly illuminates the surrounding tunnel.
Nice.
Which is it's perfectly square, and the walls are sort of just a little damp, just a little slimy, and you see passages stretching east and west.
What color are the arrows?
You don't see any arrows from here.
I want to go east.
Wait. Where are we right now?
Underground.
Yeah. We just east is towards the water. I would say we go west.
All right, Jimmy James, with his, I guess, now good sense of direction, leads everyone away from the sea. And
That was a
Actually
close
go
call.
to the sea.
no, it doesn't matter. No one's going east. Everyone's going west.
Is Lissa with us?
Yeah, Alyssa is making up the rear. As you guys travel westward, you see a branching path that is marked with a black arrow.
Oh shit, you were right, Jimmy James. All right, let's follow the black arrows.
Got it. I say we go the other way. Ha! Get it?
No.
Okay.
You guys follow the arrows for about 4 minutes, and as you get
Specifically
Close.
4.
about 4 minutes,
That's like a half mile, maybe.
and you start to hear something that sounds like wet and slurpy, and it sounds like it's scratching up against something.
I pull out my gun.
I duck down
pull
and
out.
I pull out my pistol.
I'll pull out my. Who's in front right now? Am I in front?
Probably,
It's either me or you.
yeah.
I'll get in front and I'll pull out my bullwhip.
Yeah, Lissa pulls out a knife, and she sort of looks at the two people who have drawn their guns, and she like
All 3 of us have drawn our guns. Oh wait, no, you pulled out your whip.
she motions to like the walls around her, and then her ears.
I
I
pull.
put my ear against the wall.
I pull out. I pull out.
You can hear the sound of the sea.
I
It's
pull out my
beautiful.
knife with a question mark.
She gives you a thumbs up.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna pull out my knife also. Wait. Yeah, my knife.
Okay, so you guys want to round this corner?
I want to poke my head around it.
Roll stealth as you poke your head around. I know it's basically a null effort, but I feel like the one time I don't ask you to roll it is the one
I got
time.
a 9. That's
my-
an extreme success.
Oh my god! Of course it
A
is.
9. Perfect. My favorite number.
I love Super 9.
Yeah.
You poke your head around the corner and see a gross-looking mud fish monster, sort of slapping its wet hands against what looks like a sturdy door and scratching them down it.
Is it doing any damage or is it just like wet flappies?
I mean, you definitely see a shit ton of scratch marks, but it doesn't seem to have left a significant impact.
Oh, I can definitely stab that. Okay, that's fine.
Oh my god, Beth.
Dandy makes a note to herself using her encyclopedic memory of fish And also the fish that she's looking at directly thinks to herself, I can stab that.
How far away are we from it?
Dandy, you're the closest. You're definitely in the lead. You're about 10 feet down the passage from it.
Can I try and make like a stealth attack and stab it in the leg?
What
Hold
is
on,
with you
hold
and-
on, hold on. Before she does that, we should, like... You and Ernest are both fairly sneaky, right?
I'm
Yeah.
Oh,
very.
you guys can't talk like this in a when you're trying to be quiet. You can't like break character at the like in a moment like this. No.
What?
No.
Sorry. Yeah.
That's better.
So I have to whisper?
You
I
got-
can't discuss with the people that I'm around?
You're like 12 feet away from an evil fish monster.
All right, let me... Hey, Beth, your character
No,
is
that's
sneaky, right?
Yeah, my character's pretty sneaky.
Mark, your character's sneaky, right?
Jimmy James. Your left arm goes numb. No, I'm just kidding.
What the fuck?
I'm not gonna.
I think
give
he
him
was
a
about
heart
to give me a
attack.
heart attack.
Oh my god. Max. You
He's
monster.
being sassy.
All right, so how about you, Ernest? I'll get real close to the mic here for you, right? All right, so how about
Oh, my arm! My arm's
Dandy.
going numb.
I want to go. I was gonna go stab him in the leg.
how about you and Ernest sneak around him, stab him in the leg, and then I'll stand there with my bullwhip and hit him in case he lives, and then whatever Liza will run up there and stab him.
She, like, gets real close to you, Jimmy James. She's like, oh my god, it's Lissa! Lissa!
Shh! Everybody, shut up. I'm gonna go fucking stab it in the leg. And I go to stab it in the leg.
I'm right behind you.
Oh.
So
Okay, is
also
Ernest
gonna
behind
stab
you?
it.
Yeah, I guess it's Dandy and Ernest going over. Roll stealth, both of yous.
Bitch, you don't even need to tell me.
I
what
got
spell
an
that's-
extreme
That's a
success.
success.
That is the third extreme success I've gotten today.
Silently, like a fucking mouse on Christmas Eve, you guys sneak up behind this this mudfish monster, slapping its hand against the door. Make attack rolls.
I got an extreme success.
Jesus, that was fast.
Yeah, I rolled it.
I got
He
a,
just made it up.
I got a
I
hard
rolled it.
success.
Okay, I guess I have to roll something for it. I can't. Okay, it also got an extreme success at resisting that, so only Ernest is gonna do damage.
Oh.
I did. Guess how many damage I did, guys?
How many damage did you do?
I did 5 damage.
Wow.
5 damage. You stab it in. Are you stabbing it in the leg?
I'm gonna stab it like right behind the kneecap so I can like wedge my knife in.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, the fish like it screams and then it turns around and just for a second gives you a look like, what the fuck, dude?
Oh no! It's still a person.
Not
And then it
Just then, I whip around the corner and
Whip it in the face.
I whip it in the face as I whip around the corner.
okay.
Aiming for an eyeball.
It's gonna actually lunge at you, Jimmy James, so
Oh, it's startled.
Okay. That is what we in the industry call an extreme success. I do 3 damage with that one.
okay, you your
Slash
whip
its
knocks it
eyeballs.
dead.
Slab. What
Oh
killed it?
shit! Really?
Yeah, it like whacks it in the eardrum.
Oh my god!
And
Okay,
you just see it like stumble back. And
I go
collapse.
knock on the door. I'm like, hey,
I
Isaacs.
smack it.
Isaacs, are you in there, bud?
Yeah.
Isaacs, we killed it. Is the door unlocked?
Nope.
Isaacs, please unlock the door.
I'm glad.
Can you
the
not
door's-
unlock the door? I'm gonna lock pick the door, Isaacs.
Oh my
That's
god!
probably a better idea.
Wait, he can't unlock the door?
He's like dying. I did it. I got an extreme success.
Okay.
Jesus.
Just when you open the door, just
Duck away from the door?
no, just
Hearing this, I pull out my Martini Henry rifle and get ready to open the door.
Lissa shoves the door open. She's like, "Fuck you." So
Ooh, me or him?
no,
I wanna be- can I,
assume
like-
Isaacs?
Can I like prep myself to tackle Lissa out of whatever the fuck he did to the door?
Okay, yeah, no. The door swings open, and you see an older man. Looks like early 50s.
Okay.
He has salt and pepper hair and a long beard. He is clutching his chest up against the side of the room opposite from where you guys are. And he is surrounded on all sides by mountains of treasure.
Isaacs, you dinkle.
Oh, that's so
What the-
disappointing.
What? This bitch.
Oh my god. None of you are how I imagined you'd look.
Yeah, I know. We're all hotter than you.
Yeah, I didn't imagine you'd be sitting here with fucking treasure surrounding you.
Yeah. Well, I guess we're both in for a little bit of a surprise, huh?
All right. Regardless, I rush over to him with.
Your alcohol?
Yeah. Hold on.
You smack him with the bottle.
Wait, what?
No,
I
I
can-
want. What
I'll
I want.
use- I
Here's
can
what I
use my
want to
first-
do. I want to lay him down.
Brett.
I want to like look around the room. Is there a cloth?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'm
I
gonna
have a
grab.
first
I'm
aid
gonna.
kit.
Yeah. Whatever. Take your first aid kit. We're gonna sterilize the wound, and then we're going to set like heat up the knife a lot, and we're going to press it into it and
I
solderize it.
don't know if we need to do that.
Wait a second. Wait a
might
second. What? You're gonna
be
stab me?
aggressive.
No. It's we're gonna like
We're gonna use the flat.
the flat end of the knife. We're just going to burn your wound. It's gonna hurt like shit. We're gonna put something in your mouth so you don't bite yourself. It's going to hurt a lot. You're not going to die.
This sounds literally terrible.
Well,
Can
listen.
I die?
Hold on.
No, you can't die.
Hold on. We can temporarily stabilize him with just the use of first aid.
Is that true, Max?
If you look at the crit reference rules at the bottom of your character sheet, it says, dying, first aid equals temp stabilized, then require medicine. If we just get him to a hospital after we stabilize him, he'll be fine. No need to, like, cauterize the wound or anything.
Well, listen. I have no problem doing that though. We've got literally all of the necessary materials to sterilize and then cauterize.
Yeah, you can sterilize it. I think that's probably a good idea.
Okay, well, I definitely wet this cloth with alcohol, and I kind of like, it's really gross, and I'm like, but I'm wiping the wound down.
Okay.
Do I make a check?
I want to be in full disclosure.
Probably
Yeah,
still a
make a
first
knife
aid
check.
Not in
Oh.
full support of this.
Why
A
is
knife
it-
check?
Yeah.
She's using her knife.
That should be like a medicine
Well, that's
check.
a hard success.
Okay, yeah, you gingerly wipe your blade against the wound. He's like, "Oh my god! Oh, that's terrible!"
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
Wait,
do you
why are
feel
you
like you're not
wiping
about
your-
to die anymore?
Yeah, okay. First aid, please.
Yeah, who's got
Well,
actual
I
skill
don't
with that?
think I have 60, but I don't think we would need that anymore.
Can you
right?
wrap it?
Yeah, I don't have first aid
I-
skills, so
okay.
you go for this, Jimmy James.
All right. That is a. I can't read that. What does that say? That's a hard success.
Okay, yeah, you gingerly wrap his wound with the cloth, and just a nice bandage around his chest. And he woozily stands on his feet and he says,
I owe you guys.
Great, we'll take some treasure.
Let me be a little more specific about the treasure. It is, you would guess just at a glance, about 200 bars of gold.
Holy shit.
That's a fuck ton.
Lissa goes over to pick one up, and she like hoists it onto her chest. And she's like, "This shit's heavy, guys."
Yeah, it's solid gold.
Oh my god. Why do you have so much?
There was a lot of treasure I've collected during my stay here.
So there's treasure outside of the ship then that you've just been that cave that we went to, that had treasure in it. This bitch was there first.
And you left the explosives?
I don't have any use for dynamite.
Who is that dead guy?
I don't know. Asking me questions thinking I know things.
Oh, these whippersnappers.
Listen, the reason I have all this treasure is obviously from collecting it. The reason I wanted to get onto the ship is,
To leave?
yeah, I can't carry any of this shit anywhere. The ship is treasure in such a close proximity, and especially if that's how we can get out, that's where we need to hit. This shit is practically useless.
Can I stick one in my pocket?
Yeah, I want one gold bar.
Okay, the two of you roll intelligence for me, please.
That's a success.
Are you kidding
That's a
me?
hard success.
Oh my god. The two of you think, as you stare at these immensely heavy bars of gold, that you will probably suffer penalties the entire time you are carrying it, if you choose to do so.
Daddy looks at the very thing that could give her a better life and has to turn away because she'd rather live.
Since I got a hard success, how severe will the penalties be?
If this, Ernest, if this were some sort of tabletop role-playing experience,
Which, of course, it's not.
you have a feeling that every bar of gold that you attempted to carry would probably give you about 2 penalty die for everything.
Charm included?
All right,
Oh, everything.
How would
guys.
it be? How would it affect
here's-
charm? Please explain to me, Maxwell.
It would require a lot of energy to focus on carrying that bar of gold.
Can I use my appraise skill to see if I can figure out how much each gold bar is worth?
Yes, and while you're doing that, Mark, can you hand me the keeper's guide?
Guys, I have an idea. I have an idea. Every
That's a failure, by the way.
Okay. It looks like it's done worth $1 billion.
I have an idea. We take a bar of gold each. Every time something happens and we need to do something, we drop it.
I made an appraisal check and I passed.
You make an appraisal check?
Yeah.
Looks like it's worth a fuck ton of money.
Great.
Guys, listen. Every time we need to do something, we just drop it on the ground. Now we're no longer carrying it.
Listen, if you really want to carry some gold, I'm not going to stop you. But if Knucklehead here is right, and to be fair, this place is literally crawling with treasure, the ship should have all we need.
Yeah, but what if it doesn't? I want a gold bar just to be
I
safe.
don't have... I live at my friend's house. I don't have a place to live.
Lissa gets up close and she says, "You think I have anything?"
Girl, I don't know.
That's fair. I'm sorry, that was harsh. No, I don't have anything.
Me either.
You got these guys?
Yeah, for now.
She steps back and
This
says,
is a lot. I leave.
Oh, actually,
Lissa also leaves and she says, "Come on, shitbag."
I have an idea. I say, hey, everybody, stop. Listen.
Stop.
What if
listening.
one of us carries all the gold bars and then
Why don't... Listen. Let's just give up on Shipburger's goal and we'll just hope to God this ship has something.
but I want to be rich.
Yeah, listen, me too. But
Me
let's-
too, guys.
Yeah,
Shut up, Jimmy James.
Mr. I can be Kentucky Kent every day. All right, fuck the gold.
All right, so no one's taking anything?
Nope,
No.
I'm taking one.
Okay.
I'm taking one.
Ernest, as greed consumes your very soul, you pocket a extremely heavy looking bar of gold and deposit it in your pocket.
I look at Dandy and Jimmy James and I put my hands on it and I'm like, you see this? We could split it 3 ways.
That's true.
Can you make a constitution check for me?
That is a success.
All right. Yeah, okay. So with a little bit of difficulty, you, I guess, adjust to the weight of your newfound gold bar friend.
I wiggle a little bit.
Your pants fall down.
Oh, great. I pull them back up. I make a gold belt.
Isaacs is like, "You got guts, I'll give you that."
Yep.
Listen, I was about to call Max out on some, faulty DM work and be like, I bet a gold bar is not even weigh that much.
It weighs a shit ton.
It's a fucking lot.
How much does it weigh?
25 pounds.
Yeah.
It's like a small baby.
It's
Oh, that's not bad.
No, it's not bad, but it's
But
like carrying
that
around a small
smacking
baby.
into the back
Yeah,
of your
it's-
leg every time you take
yeah.
a step.
it's not bad, says the frailest character in the game. Isaacs, despite being wounded, takes charge pretty quickly.
I thought you were gonna say takes 2 gold bars.
I'm in charge, Isaacs.
He doesn't hear that.
I whisper it to myself.
He says, "All right, which way did you guys take to get out of here?"
We went west.
We'll go east. I start leading the way back.
Should we go back the way we literally just retrace our steps, go back against the black
Yeah,
arrows?
that's what we're doing.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
All right, yeah. So you guys follow the path backwards, and everyone ascends the ladder with great ease, except for Ernest.
Do I have to make a constitution check?
No, not a Constitution. Roll Dex.
Oh, good.
And,
Dex is my
take-
weak.
Don't forget those 2 penalty die.
Oh, good. How did penalty die work?
So because it's 2 penalty die, you will roll 3 times and take the highest number for your first roll.
I'm definitely gonna fail this. I failed. That's just a failure immediately.
Yeah, Ernest,
I got somewhere in the 90s, I'll tell you that.
no, hang on, finish that roll. You can't just say 90s.
98.
Okay, Ernest, as you climb the ladder, not only does the gold bar rip your pants off, rendering them completely useless, you fall off the ladder and take 2 points of damage.
You know what? Fuck this gold bar and fuck these pants. I throw it.
Is there anything in your pants?
No, I don't. I'd imagine that I don't have pockets because they're very nice pants.
Where do you keep your gun?
Panties.
You can keep anything.
Don't
Pants.
ask me these things.
We're gonna very quickly learn that Ernest just keeps everything in his butt.
You can't say that. Don't say that.
The truth is out there.
I'm
Ernest
going.
fans, I hope you've been paying attention thus far for the clues leading you to the conclusion that
Well,
he keeps
as-
everything in his butthole.
As my own personal Ernest fan, I'm very disappointed in these turns of events.
I'm sorry, it's a plot point Mark and I have been trying to build up since episode 1.
Joke's on you guys. I had shorts on under my pants where I keep everything.
With large, voluptuous pockets.
No, actually, let's talk about this real quick, just super quick. What kind of underwear does Ernest wear? Because it is now out and about for everyone to see.
I think Ernest wears classic like white boxers with the red stripes going down them, with like maybe a blue outline on the red stripes.
Damn, that's classy.
Right? I like them. They're hecka comfy. They're cotton, like 100%.
At the top of the ladder, Lissa is guffawing.
Guffawing?
She's getting a fucking kick out of this. She
She
says, "Are you done with your gold, baby?
Ernest, I'm
You
gonna
done
help.
with it?"
I'm gonna help
Is
you.
she
Up the
calling me a baby or the gold
The
baby?
gold baby.
I'm going
Yeah.
to help you up the ladder, Ernest.
All right, with Danny's assistance, you hoist the now pantsless man out of the sewer, leaving the gold bar to rot.
That's gotta look super awkward. Just a pantsless man coming out of the sewer.
No, listen. Someone else is exploring this later, and they find like just pants and one gold bar in the pants.
Isaac says, "So you can see my problem now."
Yeah. I really wanted that gold baby.
No, I can tell. What, you think we should go get it?
No, because I don't have any more pants to rip, and the only thing that's left is well, you can imagine.
Well, you got a nice chest pocket there.
My boobs?
All right,
Got some
I
fat
guess
titties over there.
I guess we'll leave. You guys want to tell me the plan as we walk back? Where are you guys staying?